Here we go. Yeah. Mark is red. Mark is red. Da-ba-da-da. Wait, did I even start the stream? Yes, okay, good. Would have been really silly if I was just like, ah, yeah, let's start, but then not actually start said stream. So small updates on things. One, Setsi just isn't on, which is why they aren't joining. And Art, also known as Zenny, is taking break from streaming because IRL shiz. What did I get? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now Shady's open as well. Alright, now where were we in terms of shiz? Okay. Alright. Make it through labs. Yes, I know about that. Containment lock. Ah, right. So that's what I'm going for. And I got the hacker. Right, I'm going into the special antivirus, so I'm gonna put that on. Every time I look at it, it looks weird. Okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be on the other side of the portal. Nothing can go wrong. Everything went wrong. And if I need to, I have my emergency escape. They're just plastic, yeah. I don't like the fact that I have so many items in my inventory. That's just unnecessary clutter. But here we go. Oh, let's do things one at a time. Boom. Now we have access to the supercart. Yeah, we want to go. Do we want to go up? Jay. Yeah, no, I think it's in particle labs. Particle labs down here, right? Oh shit. God damn it! Little shit. Of course, you gotta give me bioscrap. Oh well, I can turn bioscrap into healing items. Let's grab the extra. Gotta make sure I'm not over cluttering myself. No reason. I already played this one. Where? Other side of the wall. We're good. Oh, fucking hell. Bro, it hasn't even been 5 fucking minutes. Yeah, there you are, you little shit. Fuck off. Off. There we go. Fucking bastard. Okay. I could go store shit right away, but I won't. I need at least 4 inventory slots. Oh wait, I do have 4 inventory slots. Yeah, I guess we're fine. No problems then.
Power services for today will be stopping momentarily. If you have any specimens
Here we
outside
go.
of containment.
What's up, fucker? Did I kill it? Yeah. Alright, let's harvest it. No, don't need this. That's so good. That's good. That's good. Guess I'm gonna have to go store shit, aren't I? God damn it. Alright, well, at least we have the cart now, so it's gonna be a much faster game back here. Whee! Airtime. Oh, crap. Hit a corner. You know, in the previous sessions, we never really bothered getting some of these. Oh, hey, Marion. Scared me for a second there.
What do you seek? You freed the giants. If I
Trade for
can
one
assist,
parcel.
I
Can't
shall.
trade that. Can get pins for that. But that's still
We
worth
have
it.
no
Alright.
further business for now.
Yep. Look, it might seem a bit very tedious that I'm doing this, but on the other hand, I'd prefer doing this than just be like, oh, I reach over there, then I need to spend half an hour going through my inventory dropping shit and cycling through shit. Of course you are. You lazy bastard. Oh, son. That's the plants, right? Yeah, that's the plants. Okay. Whew. Right. Rest. But first, get this in there. This in there. This in ammo. Sort. Perfect. We are ready. Now we just need to rest. You know, rethinking about it, setting my bed on the other side of the building was probably not the best idea. But then again, what else were we gonna put here? Good enough. Actually, what's the hotkey for my health again? there isn't. Alright, hunger is actually fairly low, so let's grab something to eat. Wait, no, that's raw. Nachos? Nachos. Good. And then we come here, we go up. Wait a second. Just remembered I won't be able to use my thermal spear in there. Could use a crowbar. But I'm gonna need an alternative if I can. Perfect. Perfect. Now I can throw these two in here. Huh, deals 2 points less. Where's the spear? Oh, the lightning spear is so much better, though. Although... yeah, let's just stick with this. This is a good combination. So let's charge up the shock spear. Everything else is fine. Going through everything. Did have the detonation sludge. And this still requires a few things, mainly capacitors. Should probably mark that. And same as this one. Actually, I can probably make the grinder now that I think about it. Ah. Yeah, okay, now that's a problem. It was probably because of all the boom baits. Yeah, I can't do much here. Alright, let's go. I'm just slightly running out of iron. Of scrap metal. Wait, what was the, Yeah, but it doesn't tell me what for what. Well. Whoa. Well, we're trying to get to the elevator, so the fastest way would be down here. Not through the labs. What's up, fucker? Whee. Ow. Come on. There we go. It's still following me. Ooh. Elevator's not here. Wait, there's 4 seats? Oh, sweet. Thanks can get everyone on it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Gonna have to head back to base after I grab the thing, because I can't just go straight to it. Go another way up. Actually, I think we can just go straight into the security section of containment right off the bat, but I don't think that's a smart idea just yet. Wait, I just remembered something. Is that still a thing? Only one way to find out.
To anyone handling fluids of IS-121, the Tarask, be extremely careful. The I-Core has properties we've yet to fully assess, and can interfere, interrupt, or even instigate perforation events. I'm sure you're all aware of what happened to Dr. Stern last week. Luckily, we recovered him unharmed. Mostly. With thanks to the staff at Tori facility, we have the Tarask hooked up in that insufferably hot shroom room. Please ensure you do not disturb the arrangement.
Gonna have to go into not in the live fire zone. We learned that, we learned our lesson last time. One more down, I think. Okay, 2 more down. So 1 more down from right now. Could go through the yellow path, but I think I'm just gonna go through here. Gonna hide here. We're gonna catch him off guard and smack him. Oh shit, right. Yeah. Will's arm heart. Now, the one thing we have to remember is that this is terrible against those. Which is one of the reasons why I decide to stick to the thermal mallet. The tech scepter might have knockback, and it might be good. That's 2 points less, and it's would mean overlapping in terms of elements. And everyone knows you want to diversify your elemental damage, unless you got force multipliers. This is not a game where you can equip a trinket and multiply the damage of fire-based weaponry you do. Yep. Look at me. I am the captain now. I heard you, Layak. I don't see you, though. There you are, you little shit. Cursor right on you. Right, so we can't go through there. We're gonna have to open that from the other end. There's a ladder here. Alright, this led to some crates. Just the maintenance corner.
I have had to secure IS-52 personally, following the latest abuse of containment procedures by staff at
Upgraded?
C-blocks.
Oh, right, you clean it
I
up.
understand fully well the attraction of jumping 3 times higher than normal, or floating gently down from the 3rd story of the megalift. But the gravity cube is not a toy. While I admit to a light skip as I carried it to its containment cell, it is a profound and unique disturbance in the space-time fabric of our universe. It's also quite glowy.
It's important, everyone. This for science.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. When people ask where we found IS-0172,
This
I
is
tell
the
them the truth.
artifact.
It was recovered from a kebab restaurant in rural Turkey, where it was being used as a doorstop. The fact that it is, by a factor of 10s, the oldest known manufactured object on Earth, forged from alloys
Whoops.
not to be invented for another
There we go.
1.7 million years, was irrelevant to the owner, who accepted in exchange 50 lira and a small rock. We are no closer to identifying its creators.
This is actually one of the items that has one of the most realistic story. Anomalous objects are things which are anomalous because they have some concepts which we don't understand. But a doorstop is a doorstop. Anything will do. It doesn't matter.
About now. This is Dr. Abraham Stern, concerning immune procedures for IS-235. While I haven't had a tremendous amount of time with 235, certain phenomena would seem to suggest that our containment procedures are, well, they may be insufficient.
This is
general
the
attitude appears
ink
to be that
fish, right?
235 is a harmless curiosity, but close examination of the video cassette tape in which it currently abides has revealed small, even exiguous amounts of a substance that concerns me considerably. I performed some preliminary investigations, basic classifications with Dr. Ross, but we were unable to determine whether the residue was biological or chemical or even solid, for that matter. Slightly embarrassing, but for the record, I recommend assigning someone to investigate this. Properly. Reasonably soon. Oh.
Tape voice. Alright, let's go over the items. Fish, cause always. Gravity dampener. It's a gravity cube. I'm not sure what to say here. There's nothing much to read either, so yeah, I'm sure you've already read it. The antique shotgun. A shotgun that deals a ridiculous amount of damage for what it is. As you can see, it's a sniper. Alright, all jokes aside, this is just a shotgun which is more effective than modern weaponry for absolutely no reason. There's a shadow hopper. Yeah. There is nothing on this This is just to tell you, hey, this thing is dangerous, and we're not sure how to deal with it. There's the artifact. German designation requires review and possibly elevation to mimetic hazard. Huh. Anyways, then there's the Exors, which for some reason is always back. Then there's the Tape Wisp. This is important. It will come back later. Now, I have the shotgun, but I don't have any ammo for it, which is why I'm keeping it in my inventory. Hey, Box! What you doing here? Oh, wow, you really filled yourself up. Here, have a free hot bar. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Now, if I hold the cube, I can jump across.
This is Dr. Mance. Studying the tensor dynamics of our perforation system, there's one particular thing I've noticed.
Containment cells mean there's containment bots.
Continuum has an attractive effect locally, which is to say, left unguided, portals will ground their exits near other portals. If they weren't so unstable, I'd be tempted to suggest this could be exploited as a way to travel rapidly around the facility.
Hold on.
I can imagine what Dr. Thule would think of that.
Hello,
Unless it meant getting his coffee quicker.
Ok. Ok, je vais le marquer. Juste différentes journées. Ok. Ok. So, je vais le marquer, puis je vais le voir mardi de bord. Ok. Yep. À la prochaine. Bye. Alright. I still do not know how to just pause stream. And I don't have a hotkey to just mute my mic, so apologize for that. Make sure I'm back on live. Yep. Alright, where were we? Can't steal the couch. Was in here. Floppy hat. Mr. Frosty has escaped containment. Yeah, you don't want to go in there.
My personal disinclination towards firearms in general leaves me largely underprepared to record anything of value surrounding 099. I'm not what you might call a gun nut. I can tell you it's antique, I can go on about its material makeup, and even tell you how it functions on a chemical level. The answer is, mundanely, this shotgun shows no anomalous properties when held or fired. But it certainly did at one point in time. We've tried different personnel,
hello.
brought it back to its place of origin, and tried several types of ammunition. At present, it bruises your shoulder when you fire it. Testing is ongoing for now.
Long story short, the shotgun is a shotgun which is more effective than regular firearms, but that's it. Like, just slightly more effective.
Dr. Pendleton and I had a frank exchange of views today. I described IS-155 as a noxious weed and suggested that recent events in the reactors have borne this out. But she insisted that antiverse flowers had a beauty to them. I was not in the mood for a lesson in aesthetics and pointed out that so does a mushroom cloud.
The entropy flower. The flower that grows endlessly. When it grows exceeding 30 inches, to be removed and disposed via incineration. Still to remain, left to sit for no less than 20 days before being removed to secure disposal site in keeping with GSP's. Yeah, it just keeps growing. Then there's the living snowman. Keeping my guard on. Living snowman. Where is it? There it is. Supply would return to subject's hat must also remain on its head under all circumstances. I have his hat. It is good hat. I think you can give it back to it, but you need to find the snowman. Anyways, next containment. This is a shapeshifter.
Think the stars.
He's not the
All
right
I
one.
wanted was a place to rest a few hours without getting eaten or shot or minced. But I accidentally locked myself in. 2 PhDs, but you'd never know it. I'd very much prefer not to rot here, so if you could help me out, I'd be extremely grateful. And I can help. You see, I'm confident that I can get us through the vacuum chamber to the surface elevator.
Confidence, you
I'm
say?
sure of it. If you could just get this door open. Resetting the system in the control center should open these cells and reprogram the guns out there.
Is it just
And
me,
if
or
I'm
does his
right,
badge
it should
not
give us
fit his
access to the
current
rest of the
face?
containment block too. You just have to get there, to the control center, in one piece.
Yeah, there's very suspicious of him. Anyways, I already know he's a shapeshifter, but nothing to do about it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Now that is kind of where we need to go. But a path is blocked, so we're gonna have to find another way through. Now then, what are our options? We got death. We got death, because that's a long way to go. And got, hey, the path is blocked. So, what if? Yeah, this is the genuine answer, by the way. Whee! Made it. Now, equip this. Elevator. Doesn't work. Oh no. Locked door. Doesn't work. Oh no. Can't work through the windows. That's a mirror. I think I can open through there, but why would I? Oh, a vent. Would you look at that? Yellow paint. Again, I am not sure why the vents make wood noise when you dismantle them. Makes little to no sense. Now the antique shotgun can be equipped. This door. Not this one. Not this one. Hello there. Hehe. Introducing the zombies. There's nothing to them, quite literally. Zombies. Yep. A16 viral program. You're not to enter the research area unarmed. They're undertaking virological study here at Cascade, working on A16 itself or doing field research. It's an unfortunate outbreak of A23. You must carry self-defense equipment at all times. Life cycle. Final stage of the life cycle, it starts at 171, which metamorphoses little hoppers and gestates into hyperelastic theropods I showed you, or sleeps in them, I don't know yet. Anyway, when it emerges 178, they grow into an adult, or for lack of better words, it just happens a lot faster here than it does in the A2 as we're seeing. get that, but even so, doesn't it seem a little too perfect? I've been thinking about these really weird cellular architecture like the favorable binoculation. It's really hard to imagine how this would have occurred naturally in such a stable form. It's complicated, but so are we. Their evolution must be selecting for a variable we haven't considered yet. Curious stares. Hi, Sarah from Janitorial. Sometimes very wrong with supply clause under the curious stare. Well, I can't explain. Can someone from... We're gonna have to go there. Also, purple dust. This, the crystal, I think? Yeah. Redacted? Huh. Evasive entity. Oh, this is the battery leech. Those bastards. Anyways, again, I am being careful because there you are, you little shits. Alright, now I don't have to care anymore. Hey guys, what's up? Oh god, that ragdoll physics. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Oh fuck, I missed. There we go. You know what? Let's just stop messing around. Yeah, you just poke them lightly in the head. Clear stage 5? What? Yeah, what stage am I at? Tier 3. Can't open that, can't open that. Can't open that. Can't open that. Shame, shame. Yeah, zombies will continue to spawn there. Don't worry about it. Seems like they broke into this one. Heard the radio chatter, but there's obviously no guy
Update
here.
on IS-102. Human exposure to the phage has highly negative effects, transforming victims into hyper-aggressive, mindless predators. While it encourages breeding in its original hosts, human hosts seem only to consume one another. If there are useful applications of this phenomenon, I am slow to see them. I have given Tenku 2 weeks to show productive results.
But yeah, the button activation stuck. Let's go in. This place is much darker than I remember. Anyways, the thing is, you need to find switches to activate the elevator in the middle. Once you activate a switch, whenever you activate a switch, zombies will start spawning more and more and more and more and more. Yeah, there's one of them. So the trick is to find out which switch you can use. Of course, one thing you need to remember is that I think there's something above. Anyways, this place is very creepy by myself. I've never been here alone. I don't like it. Anyways, coal can be scrapped for refined carbon. That TV just turned on by itself. Umbrella.
Your region has been exposed to a viral contaminant. Please remain in your homes or other secure locations.
They sure made this place much creepier. Now, what should I drop? Can't really drop anything, can I? Wait, I can repair shit with duct tape. Perfect. Now, I'm not going to grab the TV. I can grab it anytime. You can get as many as you want. That's weird. Now you want to activate all the lights because this place is very dark and it is hard to see. Now what I want is on the top floor. Because I have the gravity cube, I can just jump down. So the place we're going to want to go and activate the things first is down here. Why? Because it's the creepiest fucking place. And also, the most dangerous one to activate last. It is especially dangerous because the Layak is chasing me. But it hasn't spawned yet, so that's fun. Alright, there's one button here. The other button's there. Okay, okay. Okay, I can work with that. I don't like this music though. Lamogi. Not what I'm looking for, but this is a very rare spawn, so I guess we're gonna drop these, because these can expire. Alright, so we know that the basement switches are very close to each other. So we'll leave that be for now. Let's go upstairs. Cane sword. So for those who are wondering, yes, this is where you want to go to get all your portal goods. Yeah, furniture goods. This is the furniture store. And once you get jetpack, you can just ignore the elevator and just go straight up, so it becomes significantly easier. Commander's cap, what? Huh. Okay. That's, Oh, so what we're looking for is behind one of these doors. There are 2 items. Ah, there it is. Perfect. We now have a proper shield. This is going to help a lot because it's a medium shield. Or was it a heavy shield? I don't remember, to be honest. All I remember is, since they've changed it from shields just protect you as much... Oh my god, they've added beanbags. That's dope. Shields protect you all the equal amount. It's just different durabilities and effects. There are 3 kinds of shield: light, medium, heavy. And each one can defend you from everything below it. Everything its tier and lower. This shield is either medium or heavy. Okay, where's the other one? The second item we're looking for is a great sword. Am I just blind? Was it with a shield? No, it wasn't. Could it be? There it is. Wait, it's a one-handed weapon now? Oh my god, it is. That's sick. Where was a two-handed weapon? Anyways. Let's, trigger this event. Yeah, I don't have a splint. God, I hate how quiet this place is. 4 more to go. Three more to go. Here's our first contender. Two more to go. You came out of nowhere. Oh yeah, also the zombies will try to break everything. Don't drop the backpack. But yeah, the zombies aren't that difficult. You just tap them once in the head and they drop like a sack of potatoes. The problem is how many there are. And the fact that they can really hit you hard. No, that one literally just spawned behind me. Where's the last portal item? Hi. Not taking chances. And here we are in the safe area. Don't go outside and don't eat an Exor heart. I swear to fuck. Let me just drop this. Email terminal? Am I crazy? Hanak, what's going on? I ran into a TR team member this morning here in Boston, but didn't recognize her. Didn't even realize they were still operating. She seemed quite disoriented. I asked about the state of things in this antiverse. I told her because her clearance checked out. Am I crazy? We don't have any TR on active deployment. I mean, have you seen what's happening out there? Don't beat yourself up, but yeah, sounds like the stress is getting to you. Denise saw her too. We're not messing around. We're looking at something new here. She didn't know about the invasion. She hadn't even heard of the ISO 102 infection. Is it possible there's some kind of crossover? You ever heard of anything like that? Don't get any wild ideas. I see what you're suggesting, and I'll mention it to her and just Anderson, but people have got bigger problems right now. Long story short, what ended up happening is that in this world, there was a massive breakouts of the love pheromones that make the Exors want to procreate, shall we say. And through this love potion, they ended up propagating and infecting everyone. There are more corpses here than there were before. Shotgun. Oh, that's right. I actually spoke English for once.
Extraordinary.
Fucking finally. Been waiting for this entire time. Let's get everything done. Like essence. Tower. Energy brick. No? Capacitor? And. Alright. Email terminal. Ichor power. I was asking about using the fluid from 121 as a power source for generating perforations. Honestly, I bet talking to him makes my head spin sometimes, but maybe it could work. The instantaneous energy from the Ichor is beyond anything we've seen. It operates on an entirely different scale. Unsurprising, I suppose, given 0121's origin. So yes, I believe there is value in using the fluids to open portals. But he has to be extremely careful. If something went wrong, it would go very wrong. I'll tell him to be cautious and use one of the small portal generations for his experiment. Shouldn't be a problem. He already treats the one at the top of the lift chamber like it's his own personal workshop. Tarask. Where's the data from? Before we increase the range of our perforation experiments, I have to ask you one thing. Where is Garrett getting her technical information? No one I'm aware of is researching this, so how is she getting these coordinates? Look, this is her show, all of it, and we've all got questions. That's her job, but don't expect an answer to that one. No one knows where she gets her deep end data. My guess, the contractors. Christ, can we trust it with our lives? Seriously? We're calling them zombies? Seriously, isn't that a bit cliche? Can you think of a better word, Kathy? Or do we just pretend there's something else, like we've never watched Night of the Living Dead? Yes, it would make me feel better about the whole situation. Brains. If you do that to me again in the restroom, I swear we'll shoot you with 099. This project is fraying my nerves enough as it is. uh... But yeah, if you're working on a borderline zombie project and someone fakes turning into a zombie, shoot them. They deserve it. Alright, let's see. We need Layak Essence, Layak Essence. We need 4 Layak Essence here. Control centers. Beams in use, do not block. We cannot go through here. Wow, ain't that convenient. Didn't have a single plug in the area. If I'd have one, I'd happily be able to use it. Keypad doesn't work? Yeah, because we need the layout essence. Press this button to open this door, which leads to a very creepy corridor. Oh, hey, box. How'd you get here? You still got the same items, I see. If we go up, behind there's a thingamajig. Pressed the wrong button there. I accidentally tapped out. Need damn capacitors. This door's locked. Ow. Kinda moved right into that one. Yeah, you need a certain key for that. Now this is a location where you can build a base. Because, let's face it, no enemy can actually go across this except for the Layak for some fucking reason. Let's use one of these. Oh, first aid reached level 4. That's always good. What's up, fucker? Not sure why we reload both bullets if we only shoot once. But anyways. We want to kill that guy to have a chance to get his shotgun. Hey there.
I could certainly use a drink.
Quarry sighted.
Your aim is terrible, and so are you. Can't even use your bullets properly. Cringe. Yeah, can't. But I can drink this. But I'm gonna wash myself. It was either or. Right, we can use slide, or we can go through this creepy passageway. And here we are. We've officially unlocked that elevator. Now... Was this always there? Huh. Picture seems to be bugging a bit.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility. The tub of blood. Dramatic, I know, but this entity gives me, in scientific terms, the heebie-jeebies, and it's uniquely dangerous. We've locked it in a cell, and that seems to work well enough. It doesn't liquefy or slip through drains, as Tang feared. It's solid enough and prefers to stay near its point of origin. We send cleaners through every morning to spray down the walls. IC-13 tends to touch everything in sight when it crawls out of its metallic cocoon. We found the tub, more of a metal trough in after reports of a blood-covered
Oh god, that actually caught me off guard.
The gatekeepers performed a snatch and grab mission while it hibernated, though they claim it woke twice on the flight here. I've reviewed the footage. It's messy. I'm not sure we can ascertain its goal or where it goes when the tub refills. We've run tests on the blood to dismal results. 0 genetic matches. But we'll keep giving it a stir, figuratively speaking.
And now for the last book.
To anyone considering study, investigation, or indeed any kind of interaction with the Red Chair, IS-018, I can advise only caution. Consider this piece of furniture a tool of assassination. No less for being so thoroughly arcane in its function. If you find yourself affected, we can do little to assist you. Exercise utmost care in its vicinity. No resting, no leaning, no sitting, reclining, or indeed any form of recumbence on or near this furnishing. It's also extremely damp, perpetually.
Alright, that settles that. Now, there was one more thing. I can't quite remember though. Oh well. Guess we'll just go and drop off our shift first. What is it that I'm missing? I can't quite seem to remember. See, this is the kind of thing I should actively say out loud, lest I just completely forget like I'm currently doing. Come on. Make the turn. There we go. I was thinking, okay, so we do that, and then go somewhere else.
Don't want to get anyone's hopes up, so
Okay, so you're just gonna repeat what she said.
certain substances in the containment block that could be very helpful right now.
We just need to get in there.
Substances in the containment block. Yeah, they'll talk about the antivirus shit. Wee.
For what
Hey, Maron.
sake?
Marion. This shotgun will be our new best friend for a while to come. Damn right. And it took the vacuum again. Let's deploy the Lamogi. Deploy the Lamogi. Scrap. Right, that's food. This turns into shakeable salt. There it is. I was having a brain fart of what I could scrap. Candy cane in the fridge. I'll throw that salt in there while we're at it. Sword's a good weapon, but we already got a really good sharp and another really good sharp, so we don't need the sword. What happened to all my shotguns? There it is. Shotgun rounds.
There are deserts more hydrated than I am.
Shut the fuck up. That is not true at all. There. Now, no more complaining about that, shall we? I had forgotten to take my chest plate back. But yeah, two things I miss. Two things I'm gonna need. This one's gonna require some things as well that I don't have. Can I upgrade this? No, I can't. Antique shotgun. What do you require? Items I don't know about. Okay. Now that's to upgrade to the OX tower. Don't have any lag, don't have any jailbroken. Jailbroken can be gone. We'll just have to go and get it. Reduce incoming radiation. We don't have to worry about that. We're literally carrying a hazmat suit on us 24/7. Now requires 3 capacitors. We are going to need to do some scrap farming. Well, we have the arc thrower. The arc thrower is a great weapon that we don't need to use right now. So we'll throw it in there. You know, kind of like the explosive wedge. Really powerful weapon that we are not going to be use right now. We shall not be using it. Not at all. Let's store the items. Now, I have a plan. Gonna need some batteries. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I'm going to have to Google a few things, that is. So let's do this. First things first. What were the trades again? Abiotic, vector. Blacksmith trades. CPUs for handfuls. Okay. That's what I wanted to find out. We got 2. We can probably get some more. Time. 640, okay. Oh, hey, Marion.
For what do you seek?
There it is, okay. Let me switch a stand facing this way. Gotcha, bitch. That's also the reason why we need the battery. Cause I know how to make Layak spawn faster. Oh, everything else despawns. Should probably have the hammer out and ready.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated
Oh shit.
the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive
Got any new trades? No.
Well, it's not for everyone.
Your trades are just trash, bro. Ah, there we go. If I had to.
Grab this.
Ah. Ah. Ah, I feel better.
For what do you seek?
Bugger off, Marion. Going to Blakesmith. Going on a trip in a fairy rocket ship, going to the sky. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. I don't even know the lyrics. It was already this close to nighttime? Or...
Hey, what's for lunch, pal?
5 apples. Now, let's go ahead and grab the apples that are in the area while we're at it.
Query sighted.
Get back.
Bro. That sounded a lot more brutal. You shoot at me? You are shooting at me. Oh, from above. He didn't drop any ammo. Let them fight each other.
Hard or hardly working?
I will kill you, bro.
I believe I need to, defecate.
So let's drop that. Let's check the storage. Shit, I'm using my bullets too indiscriminately. No apples. Oh, screws. Moving on. Anomalies are always good. No. Shit. Didn't look like the fuel rod was back in there. So that answers that. Well, we got most of our objectives done anyways. Fuel case would have been extra. Didn't expect us to gather 4 anomalies this easily though. That's nice. But yeah, running out of pistol shells is not good.
Attention, this sector is under precautionary security measures.
Just remembered something. Whee. Whee. Go here. Bro didn't even stand a chance. That's what we need. Don't really care about the rest, but I'm still gonna scrap it. You know, get them sweet, sweet resources. Yeah, that should be good enough. Where's my car? Here it is. Now we just head back. Like nothing happened. Should we check the other spot? No, the other spot can't auto farm. What's up, fucker? Whee. No shit. Oh yeah, we didn't visit the core area. It can wait. After all, we have everything to build the X-ray lab. So we're gonna craft that right away. My gravity has shifted. Yeah. Put this back up. And there we go. 100 metal. Piece of cake, right? Defense. God, I just love it when the item I'm looking for is not an uppercut. And I think my game just crashed. Yep. Huh. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Not bad, not bad. At least this gives me time to go and eat something. And, yeah. On the other hand, I also have work tomorrow. What time's it? I might actually, start another stream, because I, again, don't know how to pause later. No guarantee, though. Might be later than that. Anyways, see ya.